welcome to my channel. Hope everyone's having a good day. Happy Tuesday. Today I want to talk a little bit about changing my life in 24 hours. If I cannot make a day go right, make my day go right, how am I going to make my lifetime go right? You know, there's three basic pleasures in life, and I find this to be true. It's true for me. There's creativity. When I create something, when I burst something, you know, that gives me great pleasure. You know, when I create something. When the second basic pleasure of life is progress. When I observe that thing I created and what's my progress on that thing, you know, that I created, you know, that's another really good pleasure. I get pleasure out of that. You know, seeing that I'm accomplishing something in my life, something worthwhile, meaningful. And completion. You know, when I'm finished with whatever I created, you know, that gives me very, very great pleasure, great pleasures. You know, and then when I'm done, depending on how big that creation was, afterwards, throw myself a little party, smoke a nice big fat Cuban cigar, you know, with some sweet tea, buy my fiance a little bit of drinks, you know, celebrate that. You know, and today, you know, changing my life in 24 hours is all about, it's not all about, but a lot of it has to do with what excites me. I'll be freaking damned if I'm gonna go to a job that I hate, spending my life on the clock day in, day out. No siree, not this hombre. So I need to find out what excites me. Well, I already know what excites me. You know, things that excites me, being out on the ocean, fishing, diving, you know, swimming in the ocean, and my boat, that excites me. My sailboats, that excites me. Cryptocurrencies excites me. Markets excite me. Bringing value to other people excites me. No, that doesn't excite me. That's some of the greatest pleasure I've ever known. Someone coming up to me saying, you know, thank you, Eddie. You know, that really meant a lot what you said. That really helped me. You know, that's one of the greatest pleasures I've ever known. That and my babies. that is the greatest pleasure I've ever known. And those are the things that give me pleasure. You know, and part of changing my life in 24 hours is observing my dominant goal for the day. You know, what is my dominant goal for today? I'm waiting to go take a UA for this job. So, while I'm waiting for that, my dominant goal for today is to go see if Ross is open and buy my fiance and I a couple t-shirts, you know, get ready for summer. And that's my dominant goal for today, is buying a t-shirt. Other than that, you know, we'll see how it goes. You know, I have to prophesy my day. My day works for me. I don't work for my day. My day works for me. And identify my dominant goal for today. And if I accomplish that goal, then, you know, my days went right. I made my day go right. But for me, any day above ground's a good day. But I'm not going to live it in misery. So create things. God didn't put me here on this earth just to live blindly doing what the government says, or living for other people's agendas, Facebook's agendas, or Amazon's agendas. Yeah, frick that. This is my life. I'm living my life, not someone else's. Making them multi-millionaire billionaires. And you know, so that's my dominant goal for today. For me, any day above ground's a good day. You know, I'm gonna make it as happy and as joyous as I can today. So I try to accomplish all I can today. And live life to the fullest. Live my life to the fullest. Not my life, not my parents' life, not my family's life, not the government's life, not Amazon's life, not Facebook's life. You know, my life, doing things I want to do. You know, and with that, everybody have a good day. If I've added, oh, and another thing I wanted to talk about. not yesterday, not last night, but the night before, I saw this gentleman on YouTube saying how to not fail at YouTube. He says, only post like one video a week, you know, and that just doesn't seem right, you know. He was just some young buck with a beard, you know, out in the forest type thing somewhere. Not saying that's bad, that's good. I'm gonna be making videos like that too, you know, out of my boat. But I'm the type of guy, just get in there, you think or you swim. Bottom line, you know, it all depends on what. You know, he's a young buck, so he wants to be liked by everybody, wants 1 million subscribers on YouTube. You know, if that's his goal, good for him. You know, that's not my goal. You know, and that just didn't instinctively seem right. And then I watched another guy last night, and he says, you get out there, and then that's what Aaron Daltrey also said. He made a video every day for 365 years, and that's where I got this idea. And his life changed for the better, how he wanted it to change. And so yeah, that's what I saw. And then I saw this guy yesterday, you know, and I subscribed to his channel. He says, yeah, you got to get out there, make a video every day. You know, you're gonna learn. You're learning what to do, how to make content. You know, and that's how you get in there. That's how you learn how to swim. You get in the freaking water and you swim. You know, so I don't know what these young bucks are talking about. This Generation X, man, they amaze me, to be honest. They amaze me. Or not Generation X, the, what do they call them? Because I'm Generation X. What do they call them? The Millennials. Yeah, the Millennials. These people are just like, wow. You know, they're good at making content, but yeah, I don't know, that just didn't sit well with me. So I instinctively knew to get in there and think or swim. Either I think or I'm gonna swim on creating content. And if I'm gonna fall, I like this gentleman's phrase, if you're gonna fall, then fall forward, which makes sense, you know. I do not like moving backwards. You know, if you're going backwards in life, that's very dangerous, especially for a person like me. So you know, that's what's going on today. So I'm just gonna get in there, do the do. I'm already getting better on videos. I want to speak better. You know, I don't want to be a public speaker, and that's not my goal. Is to gain 80 subscribers. My goal is to bring value to people's lives and to content how changing your life in 24 hours can lead to tomorrow being better. Your life in the future being better. Because today is an investment. I am the most important investment I could ever make is in myself. You know, if I can't help myself, how am I going to help others? So I am numero uno, and it has to be like that. You know, so I can help others, bring value to others' lives. You know, help them change their lives for the better. You know, I don't believe life is a trail of tears and that what's the whole freaking world, the government, the collective consciousness is trying to make it. Yeah, frick them. If you go way far that way with that, you'll be out of my way with all that bullshit. You know? Be out of my face with all that bullshit. If you go far that way down that way, you'll be out of my face with that bullshit. And all these freaking millennials running around society like cockroaches. Yeah, so I don't want to be a part of that society the way it is now. Just a bunch of sheeple. You know, and yeah. And if you go that way, anyways, I'm sorry, I had to say that because there's a freaking mess in society. Society's a freaking mess. I'm not judging, I'm just saying. I want no freaking part of it. So I'll find my island somewhere. Anyways. And yeah. Everybody have a good day. Remember, if I added any value, go ahead and leave a comment, leave a like, you know, whatever you want to do. I really don't give a rat's butt. You know what I mean? And this content is my content for me. You know, and if I could help leave someone better than what I found them, then that's good. If I could leave something, I always try to leave something better than what I found it. You know, and that's always improving. Always improving. And yes, those are the 3 basic pleasures of my life: creating something, progress, observing my progress, that gives me great joy, pleasure, and completion. And that's the topic for today. And everyone have a good day. Hope you enjoyed this content, this video. Hit the like button, leave a comment, tell me how I can improve, or tell me how I help improve your day. Don't just look at the video and not leave nothing. Not leave a comment. Interact. Engage. That's part of philosophizing, I think. You know, how to help improve each other's lives, especially in today's world that is so freaking screwed up. This shit's beyond recall. The prince and the power of the air, and he rules the boost. Today, I believe. But, anyways, have a good day, everyone. Take care.